Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is a bit more cord cutting regarding our verbal expression and expressing our truth. Anything that has to do with the throat chakra. And with that, also any and all connected energetic clearing. And there was a situation just outside my work today where some people verbally went at each other, where it could have easily gotten more out of hand, and I tried to help them, walk away from each other. And it's like they listened twice but then went back, and then another guy came and helped out as well, and eventually we managed to sort of break up the situation. And after that I actually cleared the energy, I thought, but I felt tonight that there was still sort of a dark remnant in my energy field. So I felt another cord cutting was necessary, and the blue ribbon came to me today. So the blue was definitely for our throat chakra still needing more healing, more disconnecting from the dark, so that we can fully and freely express our truth and speak with power. Thank you. That was the spirit guidance that just came through. That we can speak with power and from our own personal power, a place of our own personal power, rather than being weakened and not standing strong within ourselves, right? And a lot of times when we conform to societal norms, let's say in a work setting or in a marriage or any other situation where we feel that our voice is not being heard, and we learn to keep quiet for the sake of peace, it eats away at our soul in a sense, right? So it's very important that we continue to express ourselves and what we feel strongly about, and that we speak our truth. So this shall help us with that. Now, as a follow-up to yesterday, some of the blessings that are streaming back in is good luck. So the lucky charms were actually in one of those community pantry boxes that I checked today. And today an abundance of food came to me from all different places. That was amazing. And even pineapple juice and all sorts of amazing things. What was the other thing? Sorry, let me just check. Now I want to see. Even some organic stuff is sometimes in these community pantries. So red lentils that are organic. But don't worry, I still buy food. So what I did actually buy today is the instant cardamom tea that I found at the store today. And I've actually been on the lookout for tea granules, or in Europe, and I think in Africa too, in the Middle East. It's also fairly or relatively common to have instant tea, which is usually granules, but in this case it's powder. So you don't actually have a tea bag, but it's basically condensed tea that comes in powder form, or granules that are smaller pieces. Unfortunately, I can't show you what the granules look like. I've had them from the Chinese doctor before, but they're a little bit harder to find here in North America. But this one here looks just like powder, but once you pour it into the hot water, or vice versa, the hot water on it, just for simplicity, I already prepared the hot water here so I don't make a mess. My tea kettle leaks a little bit, so I don't want to create a mess here. But yeah, once I pour these in, it just basically dissolves and instantly turns into tea. So you don't have to like wait 10 minutes for, the water to turn into stronger and stronger tea, but it's instantly ready to be drunk as long as the temperature's right? So that I want to use for instantly dissolving any and all darkness and unhealed stuff that we still have within us in our energy field that is currently coming to the surface that needs to be released and healed. And so basically a very strong confirmation of what is streaming in is good luck, right? Again, symbolized by the lucky charms. So I left the lucky penny on here as well, which again in Canada no longer is no longer in circulation. So that is extra lucky, right? Oh, and the little instant tea even came with little mini stir sticks. That's that little white package next to it over there. Let me just come around here. See, here's the little stir stick that it came with. That was in that little white package. Let me just see if I can show you quickly. I'm working a little bit around stuff because I'm working on my next little reno project. So I have stuff all over the place. So it's not as easy as usually to get to this area here, but it's okay. So here are the little stir sticks, which is really cool. I've never seen tea packaging that comes with little stir sticks, so that's kind of neat. Thank you, spirits. So what just popped into my head too was like stir it up. I think that's Bob Marley, right? Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. Sorry, I'm not going to torture you with my singing. But yeah, so basically, that song reminds me of also just being happy and letting go of worries and just enjoying life, right? So it's like all the good times are streaming in, basically. That's the message. All right, so I do have this just for simplicity's sake today. So the golden candle shall represent us, star seeds, earth angels, rainbow children, etc., right? All of us ascending ones who are in the divine light, represented by the golden color. And again, the black candle shall represent the banishing candle of the dark, or shall be the banishing candle, to help us transmute those dark energies into divine light, but remove it from us, freeing ourselves from it. So I'm actually burning the black one first because it's a tiny bit taller, I think. So, okay, so let's get started with the smudging. And then I'll call in our spirit guides properly. Okay, please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and transmute anything dark and unhealed into pure divine love light energies, and dissolve any barriers and restrictions and limitations that we have within us, and help us fully and completely connect and reconnect to our own inner divinity and all the divine around us. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Dear Creator, higher power, source and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Thank you for all the blessings that we have in our lives. Thank you for all the wonderful people in our lives. Thank you for the roof over our heads. Thank you for the job that we have, or at least most of us, I'm assuming. And if not, if anyone is staying at home and looking after the family, that's a job as well, even if it's not officially paid for by a company, but it is still a job. And thank you for our health. Thank you for our happiness. Thank you for all the good luck that is streaming back in after our dark night of the soul. Thank you for all the abundance that is starting to show more and more after all the struggles we've had. Thank you for being there to protect and guide us every single day. Please let more and more luck stream into our lives, and thank you actually for the signs that are already showing this. Clear the path so that our lives can be truly blessed and an abundance of good luck and support and opportunities is streaming in, can stream in, and let anything dark that may be blocking our way, that may be resistance or anything else that is hindering the streaming in of all of our blessings and the abundance, let any and all of that darkness be dissolved and simply be gone from our lives. Just like this instant tea, let it be turned into something that nourishes us. Just like tea, especially like with cardamom, it's really healthy, right? So let it be like medicine that is helping us be healthy, whole, and complete. That helps us have our inner peace, love, and harmony within us, be fully connected to it, and help us fully and completely be in our own personal power, especially when it comes to our throat chakra. Please cut any and all cords, bonds, shackles, chains, leashes, portals, gateways, and any and all karmic connections that have allowed the dark to limit us, restrict us, keep us down, keep us intimidated, or in any other way shy away from fully speaking our truth. And restore and heal the throat chakra. Oh, one moment, I'm gonna quickly get something. Let our throat chakra be fully and completely healed. Infuse it with all the divine healing energies to recover from any and all damage. Oh yeah, and pain. This fuzzy here under the eye gives me the impression of a tear. That we heal from all the pain, all the suffering that this has caused, that caused us to retreat and withdraw within ourselves rather than fully be outspoken about the things that matter to us. Oh, and the feather is actually moving like a wave. It's like, help us get back into the flow of life and help us ride all the waves of life just like we would in an ocean. Just like surfers enjoy riding the waves. Let us enjoy riding all the different waves or like stages in life. All the different phases that we go through. All the different experiences. I'm going to keep the feather in here. No, actually that doesn't look good. I'm going to put it here like this. Okay, I'm going to put it down like this to symbolize some more the throat chakra healing. And we shall beautifully recover our full strength and come back into our personal power and strongly and securely speak our truth in all situations and in all aspects of life. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. All right, everyone. Let us all be blessed. And let the ceremony now be finished. Much gratitude to our spirit team. We express our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. And let the ceremony now be finished. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. Bye.